This house is such a showstopper. This home is located here in Burleson, Texas, in Taylor Bridge North gated community. We are in full construction mode with all custom built homes on the block. They are all little over an acre. It goes around, and then there's actually bigger estates in the back on more acreage. But this home is 4,400 square foot. It is 5 bedrooms, 6 bath, 3 car garage. And I think we're just going to go straight through. I wore my walking construction shoes today because it's kind of rainy, and I'm taking them off as I walk in the house. So this home, I am going to keep the address private on this one. And so if you are interested, definitely let me know. But this, you've got your nice driveway, very mature landscaping, 3 car garage with an extra entrance to the garage. And then look at all of these dormers upstairs. It is absolutely phenomenal. This property is located on 1.1 acres, and it is $1,000 a year for the HOA. And then it does look like that lot next door is for sale as well. So if you are interested in building your own custom home, they are definitely building in the area. This home is listed for 1.25. And I love the brick. It's like the German schmear with the wood accents and the black windows. Or the grid. And then also all of the landscaping lights. These light fixtures are exactly it, with all of the natural light on the door. You do have these double French doors, and then the floor to door height, I guess. Side lights. Let's go in. And I love this color on the door and how it matches perfectly with the flooring. But as you walk in, let me take my shoes off really quick because it is rainy and muddy. So as you first walk in, you've got your living room. You've got 2 sets of built-ins on each side of the fireplace. Okay, I had to take off the mic, but we are going to continue on. You do have space above the fireplace. This is a nice wooden mantle that matches the shelves on each side. And this beautiful stone. It's got really caramel veining. Love this. I saw this actually in a couple of the bathrooms. So we've got storage up underneath. Does look like some owner manuals down there. We do have the wide baseboards, as well as the back porch has the double doors as well that matches the front doors. And then these side windows, these actually open up and you can let some airflow in. Very cool. I don't really want to open those right now. And then we'll go check out the backyard really quick. You've got this nice covered patio with the ceiling fan. This does go all the way back. It is on an 1.1 of an acre. So it is, you see the little flags. This has got a gas. So you could put a gas fireplace, like a pit out here. It does have area plumbed in for a sink. So you could definitely do an outdoor kitchen. It's got some outdoor speakers. Look at that gold. Can you tell that that's gold? I love that. And then the fireplace on this side, Very nice. Looks like they need to put the mantle in. But this brick matches all of the front brick. Okay. And then you do have your septic system on this side of the house. So as we keep going on, we're gonna actually go check out the kitchen, and then we're gonna go rogue because this house has got so many bedrooms, and go check out the primary first. So this showstopper of a kitchen, I don't know where those lights are, but it does have surround sound. You have your wine cabinet right here in kind of your dining room area. You kind of have the same color scheme on this stone as you do in your living room, but this one does have more movement in it. You do have your, oh wait, found the lights. Perfect. Look at this view from this side. Stunning. Look at that kitchen. Okay, but we have to wait for the kitchen. You've got lighted cabinetry. Put all your like fine china. You've got storage. You've got wine glass holders with your wine bottles in your dining room area. Moving on to the kitchen, it looks like you've got some storage up underneath here, hidden. You've got 4 cabinets up underneath here that's just completely hidden. You've got some drawers, and then it does look like they have a pot filler that is going to go above this gorgeous range. My goodness. You've got, again, lighted cabinets with the Vinahood. This wood actually complements and matches all of the wood in this house. So you've got the same wood with your cabinets above your Vinahood, and then also it matches the doors and the fireplace. And then this window. I am obsessed with this kitchen. So you've got plenty of storage. These are those perfect junk drawers where you just clear off the cabinet or the countertop and just shove them in a drawer. You've got your trash hidden right beside your sink and your garbage disposal. I love this. And then on the other side, you do have your dishwasher. And then you've got this wall of pantries. This is absolutely beautiful. Built-in fridge. Looks like you do have just all of this cabinetry down here. You have more cabinets in the island, and then your microwave is actually built into your island. And then you also have your stoves or your ovens down here at the bottom. So you can definitely have a couple things going on at the same time. We're gonna keep going forward. We are actually gonna go this way into the primary suite over on this side of the house, and then we will make our way to the other side of the house and then upstairs. This is all of the paint is like super fresh in this house. So this is your large hallway coat closet right off the entryway of the house. My dirty shoes. They're my construction shoes. So this is the primary suite. You have the vaulted ceiling with the same ceiling fans all throughout. You have these huge 3 windows. This is plenty of space for a king-size bed, 2 nightstands, a dresser, an armoire, whatever you need. And then we're gonna keep going in. It sounds like we have the fart fan on, but I don't. There it goes. Okay. Perfect. So this is the water closet. Then you have your soaking tub. And we are out in the country and it is freshly, like they still need to clean in here. So there is some bugs. I do see a spider. All of that will be taken care of beforehand. And then also in that ceiling. So there is a few things that need to be fixed or addressed that definitely will be addressed. Then you've got this walk-in shower. Love this. And look, it opens up. Sometimes you would be very surprised. So this is a 0 entry tub with the bench along the side with the soap holder. You do have the wand and then this, and I love the diamond with the circles. Like I think that's such a nice look. Then you've got plenty of storage on this side of the vanity. You've got a wall of double his and hers sink. This is the same, hello, hey. This is the same stone as in the living room. Yeah, it needs to be cleaned a little bit. But you got the soft close drawers. You do have storage above the toilet. And then keep going through. I'm gonna start turning off lights as I am walking through. I'll figure them out eventually. Your massive walk-in closet with a nosy neighbor window, that is the perfect location for the nosy neighbor window. We could not love this more. Then you've got plenty of storage. I think there is plenty of storage for even your husband to maybe have, a rack or two. We'll give him some. This is a pocket door that leads into the laundry room. You've got plenty of storage and cabinetry in this laundry room. Folding table. This is that same granite as in the bathroom. And you've got just plenty of cabinetry. All of it is very uniformed. It flows, the design flows completely well in this house. So you've got extra storage over here, and then your washer and dryer connections. As we keep going forward, I turned on the fart fan. Again, you've got linen closet, coat closet, like storage. You can keep family games in here. And then this is the study. So you do have these same color wooden French doors that lead into the study. You do have the same kind of system going into the bedrooms. Surround sound. You can play music in the house. Great nosy neighbor window. Love the red brick over there. This one is a German schmear, so it's got that red brick feel, but then it also is light and airy. So we're gonna keep walking through, and we're gonna go over to the other side of the house. First, we're gonna go to bedroom number 2 and 3 over on this side. So this is bedroom number 2. You also have your own bathroom in this one. Very nice design. You've got plenty of drawers. Love this like penny tile with this long subway tile that is vertically laid. And then you also have your soap hole in this one. Okay. Turn off these lights. This house is so large, you got to turn off all of the lights as you walk through. This is closet number 2. You've got plenty of storage, and then also you have your own nosy neighbor window. Look at that. That is Perfect. We're gonna keep going across the hall. This is where all of your guests would use the restroom, downstairs. Again, hello, hello, hey. Same stone as before. Same cabinetry as before. Very similar tile, but just a little bit different. It's the design is spectacular in this home. It all is like the same finish out, beautifully done. Everything kind of complements each other and is the same color scheme. Look how giant this window is. Love. Then you do have your French doors for your closet. Some kind of, it could either be shoe storage or it could be some toy storage in there. This one walks out to the beautiful kitchen and vaulted ceiling. Keep going through. You've got your pantry. Definitely a nice size walk-in pantry. Again, you can't be a nosy neighbor in this one, but I do love how it has the outlets, so you can put all of your appliances in here, keep them plugged in, ready to use. This is kind of a mudroom catch-all area. And then if you do need to have your mother-in-law or your mother stay with y'all, this would be a great place for her. It's on the other side of the house. And it does have its own primary bathroom as well. So it has all of these just gorgeous cabinets. You've got the same stone. And then you also have nice 0 entry walk-in shower. Perfect for aging parents. And then you've got this, looks like wood tile with the shower nook, and it is down low, so just in case they do need to have a chair in here, it is very beautifully designed for that feature. Then you also have your cabinetry above your toilet with the same gold accents for the mirror and the light. You've got 2 windows that are on each side. You could put those on each side of the bed. That would be a perfect place. Then you've got your walk-in closet. And I'm actually going to finish my thought on that one. This would be a perfect place for a bed and 2 nightstands. That's where I was going with that comment, if you didn't catch it. So then we're gonna go out and you've got your 3-car garage, plenty of storage. This is very nice. And then you do have your entryway that you can go in and out to your driveway. So you don't have to go through the front door every time. Then you do have some extra storage underneath the stairs. It does wrap around. This home does come fully surveillanced and security already wired in, but this is like the perfect place to come for any storms. Okay, and then you've got this nice little landing area with some cabinet or some shelving. We're gonna turn off that light. And then you do have, this is actually I think this is wrought iron. Very nice. So as we go upstairs, okay, this for sure is wrought iron. It feels like wrought iron. I think that is. We're gonna go upstairs. You've got this is where those dormers were at, above the garage. So right now we are above the garage. You do have a bathroom upstairs. Same kind of long subway tile as before, kind of same penny tile, but it's just different colors. It's beautiful. Plenty of storage down below. This has got the vaulted ceiling up here with the same sound system. This is bedroom, I think number 4. I think this is bedroom number 4. You've got some dormers. So if you have a kid that loves to read, this would be a perfect place. Closet upstairs for this bathroom. Or, sorry, this bedroom. Overlooks the front yard. Then you've got some little reading nooks. And then this one also has its own bathroom. So you've got 3 rooms that actually have their own bathroom built in. Then you've got, this is actually white. All the other ones have been wood color. Let me turn off this light while I'm in here. Try not to make y'all dizzy. I'm so sorry. I am making y'all dizzy. But then you've got these dormers, kind of reading nooks. And then I could not figure out this light, but you've got a gold ceiling fan that overlooks the backyard. This would be a perfect place for a pool. This would just be kind of a reading nook. This is an extra bonus space. So perfect little hideout for the kids or for mom. And then this little hobbit door goes into kind of some storage for the attic, but you do have spray foam insulation. That is very nice. And again, here's another look of the backyard. And if you are interested in touring this home, please let me know. Reach out to me. My phone number is in my bio, and I would love to show you this house. Excuse all the construction noise, but I did want to give a shout out to Cutto Homes for building such a beautiful home. This is in the Taylor Bridge South edition. This is the home I actually just toured, and it is listed